Anna Werner joins me now. And Anna, you got a chance to speak with some attorneys general who are looking into this issue. What did they find? What did they say?
Well, they've just started their investigations, but obviously they are seeing, as Maura Healy from Massachusetts says there, she says that according to her, Equifax has already violated their consumer protection regulations in the state of Massachusetts, and she says she will be filing suit, and she wants to make it so that consumers are made whole. That they don't have to pay fees for credit protection services and credit freezes. The problem is, of course, that as the expert we just interviewed said, your information, if you've been hacked and you're one of these victims, is out there already somewhere.
So a credit freeze doesn't help, or?
Well, here's how a credit freeze helps, okay? You go to each one of these credit reporting agencies, you look on their website for where to put in a credit freeze, and you follow their protocol, which is putting in your information. You do put in your personal information so that they know whose information to freeze, and they come back and they should say, okay, your credit is frozen. And what that does for you is that means that anybody who wants access to your credit report to evaluate you as a customer, say for a home loan, a bank loan, or a fraudulent credit card, right? A fraudulent, the hackers, the criminals who get in there, they want to take your information and then contact the credit agencies and say, hey, I'm looking for a credit card. They'll go to a credit card company, give your information, and then they'll go charge up a bunch of stuff on that credit card and nobody pays. And guess whose credit gets damaged out of that? Yours. And guess who they think did it? You, because they stole your information. A credit freeze says to the credit reporting agency, I'm not letting anybody in that door. You can't let anybody in that door to give me more credit unless I say it's okay. Wow. So then what you have to do is, after the freeze is in place, you have to basically use a PIN number they give you, thaw your credit for as long as it takes for that company to reach in, get your credit information, approve you.
Seems like a lot.
It is. See, that's the thing. It's a lot of work for consumers. And I think that's why a lot of consumers are really, really, really mad right now. A lot of social media on this. A lot of people saying, why am I the one having to pay the money? Why am I the one having to worry about this? And as he just pointed out, the big question among cybersecurity experts, all of whom are meeting in New York this week and talking about this, it's the #1 topic of discussion, is, was consumers' data encrypted or not? And Equifax has not answered that question. There's a lot of questions they haven't answered.
And we'll have to leave it at that. All right, Anna Werner, thank you, Anna.